I take you higher. Give me a second. Look. Okay, I'm ready. My God. So who's the guy that like puts his face in the water bowl? What's his name? I just saw a meme right now, like, and I know who they're talking about. It's this type of shit I'm on this morning. It's like the Saratoga water sparkling, the banana, and then like a bowl of ice water.
Technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to
Is that him?
out who
Is that
will
the one where
prevail.
they put like
Excitement
a little vest on him, and he starts like running?
Stay with us for
Okay.
every kick of the ball, live right here.
That's
on
the same
EA
one, like
TV.
putting the face in the bowl.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by
I don't
Stuart
understand how the
Robson.
internet works
I'm
sometimes.
delighted
Like,
to be bringing you
how does
clubs
that
match
become?
action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, true.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your
Pocho,
players
Pocho.
are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
There's no millennials here but me.
Could be threatening. St. did his job. Oh, a big mistake.
If you miss one meme
threading it
on the
through.
internet,
In it goes.
the week doesn't
Wait
make
a
sense.
minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
In a decent position now. Just cutting off the supply. Well, this could really help the cause. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Park.
Yeah. Clubs.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
You Pochito.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
It's because I met Pochito when. How old were you, Pochito, when I met you?
Trying his luck. Excellent block. Thor. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, his eyes lit
I'd be
up,
making
thinking
friends,
it
that's
was
all.
about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
And that's an important intervention.
No, they just came about. It all started when I met David in Halo,
Yamada.
and
The
he had his
attacking
little
options
cousins, which
appear
was
plentiful.
Andrew and
So
Axel.
a throw in here.
Okay, bro, where the save?
No, not the best challenge. And it's gone behind for the corner. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark.
And I met you? No, I met you when we were already like 19. When was Halo 3?
Very offensive pass.
Oh, it was Halo 4, no?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
93.
Yamada.
Well, the visitors very much dictated the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have played some really lovely football going forward.
Oh, what a
Oh,
shot.
yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it
Yeah.
absolutely perfectly.
But yeah, basically, I met David, and that's how I met the
Restarted.
little ones,
1-0 here.
them. And then I met Pew because of Junie, and Junie I met him because
Decent
live in my
position.
block.
And a no-nonsense clearance.
yeah, it was my block.
And how did he play?
It was my block, bro, because I was the only kid outside.
Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Yeah, Lanhard was playing 664.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Yeah, I didn't have a system back
Now
then.
they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Here's Lodi. Chance to do damage. Plenty of room in the wide area. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Trying to open up the defence. Will he find the net? Brilliant save. Can someone get on the end of this? Delivered into the box. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. They'll repeat the threat.
I love
Corner
internet.
again. What a great clearance. Blocking
That
it.
shit was the worst.
Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
He won it, he won it.
Doesn't want to give it away here. Getting forward. Is this the moment? Still be able to do a bit of damage. And I think the threat has been averted. Real chance. And it goes! The leveler! Thrilling stuff here.
Yeah, dude, and in the K1 days, bro, all these motherfuckers, like Curly, Bean, all of them, nobody wanted new friends.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the
Nobody.
counter-attack. They were so
They would
quick to
always
break
talk
out the
shit, they
defensive
were always like,
positions, and
they were
there's
like,
certainly no doubt about the
like
finish.
so,
He really hits
like,
with power and accuracy.
unsocial, bro.
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Yeah, like they were just like
Now
hiding
what can
behind
they
the
do from
screen.
here?
Like, Caesar, why are you hiding?
He must finish! My goodness, that save. Fully
And it was
stretched he
like-
was. One for his
Like for
own
example, like
highlights.
I mean, Curly met Yo-Yo and Lily, his wife, now because I stayed up playing with Smokey,
Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
and I made friends with him, and I ended up being friends with Ed
And so it is, the
and
first
Yo-Yo.
half
He brought them
story
in
has
for the
been
FIFA
written.
club. Like I think it was like 2014, I think. 15, it was 14. Yeah, that was after like we were done with the FIFA phase and Art came out. What game were you talking about? The jerseys?
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Fuck, nah, yeah, it was like multiple times, bro.
Distributing it well. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. It's a neat move. Oh, that's an
Like I
excellent
know
piece of
exactly
defending,
where I
just
was,
as it
bro. Where I
looking
was,
threatening.
what I was doing with Brunk, and is when he snaked me, bro.
Released
That
it
shit was
nicely.
like, And like even to this day, bro, like I mean I tell everybody, all of you guys, like he hasn't
Doesn't have to
like
do
he's
it
a
on
close
his
friend,
own.
but I don't consider him
But the danger
like close like
averted
that
for
anymore.
now.
I just tell people he's a childhood friend.
Yamada.
Because he doesn't have the
Possession
like
lost.
the balls to apologize, bro. Like
Nice looking pass.
just had like a little tantrum,
Looking
bro.
to cut inside. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal this time.
Yeah.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what the
And
doctor
and
So there we have it. 2-1. Bailly. Kaya. Ramos with it. Park.
But the way you can tell is Andrew, bro, he just waits till
Got
someone says
attacking
something,
possibilities.
so he can like say
Well, that's
something
common
back.
sense
Yeah, like a
refereeing to
little
play
get back.
advantage.
That's how he
And eyes for
talks.
goal. He's blocked it.
Dude, bro.
Sound piece of defending. Spot on with that challenge. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance.
Good shit, good cut.
To seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him.
I met him like later on. But he
Well, as you
was
can
like
see,
in the
he
ARC
doesn't mess
servers.
about here, does he? He's
He was like a little
strong,
nut.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finisher.
And I just heard, like will hear shit that they call him pebbles.
Abe. Alparni.
Pebbles.
Firing it towards goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating.
Yeah, because you guys were like little chodes.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, he's through here. Superb stop.
Oh,
Almost
he moved.
denied him.
Was it from our server? 128?
Nicely cut out.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them.
I don't remember that.
And quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending.
Goes up. Oh?
Might work out. And tells him through. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Alparni. On to Lodi. Liang.
Alright. Hold it. He's being marked by 2.
And lining it up. Oh, good save.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's driven in the corner. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Pay to play. What do you mean?
Short with the clearance. They survive the attack.
Fucking digs, bro.
Sacco.
Oh, like just jump your ass and shit?
Kaya.
Yeah.
Showing a real will to win the ball.
Funny.
Crossing opportunity. In position now. Oh, blocked it.
Axel, isn't Axel like a year older than you?
It might still be problematic. Able to close down the shot. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now showing fine vision.
Dude, he wasn't even off.
Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Good idea.
Yeah.
Well, offside.
What the fuck? I was
Tight
on.
call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the
Nice.
perfect run, wasn't it?
Wait for Chilena.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Can he find the net? I certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
And they'll be happy to have regained possession. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
What is that shit called? When, you guys say dick checking or some shit? No, not cock blocking. Yeah. No, I'm saying like you guys be talking shit like that. You guys act so. Yo, stop dick watching.
Everyone here on tenterhooks, and you can understand why. If they draw this game, or better, they'll make it through to the promotion match, and that would be a real cause for celebration. It's coming up live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? And the flag has gone up, offside. And they have possession again. Creative look about this. And the corner's been given. Sending it in. It's away completely.
Oh no, how do you use that?
Well, no damage done. He's in here. It's got to be.
Odin should have won that, bro.
Precisely what they had been planning.
I don't like the editing, bro, in this game. Like the team tactics. Like all it does now, like
So the
it
ball
just tells me
rolling
like, oh,
again
how
with the
wide do you want to
scoreline
put your fucking
standing at
defense?
1-0.
Like it's like tight or fucking like wider.
Liang.
And in the old FIFAs, I was able to move them like where I wanted, like on defense and like attack. And I can move like how many people
Could really get
I
at the
wanted in
opposition.
like in the box when there was a corner.
Electing to cross into the centre. The attack carried an
I don't
initial
get that
threat,
anymore.
but fizzled out. Feeding it through. It's there for him.
No way,
Oh,
bro.
yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Like you were able to move the players
So
like
2-0
on the opposite
now.
side of the field. Ahora ya no te deja.
Oh, good vision. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Dia. Well, this could really help the cause. Decides to shoot. And able to close down the shot. City have the ball again. And the cross goes in.
No.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
I need to record, bro, so I can show you how to like header. You see like my finger on my joystick.
Here's Lodi.
On FIFA, I play controller.
It did look on for them, but not to be. It should be. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Do you just spam B when you're
So there we
when the
have
header
it.
comes?
2-1. Promising pass.
Like when the ball's in the air.
Just cutting off the supply.
Yeah. You win it both.
Given away by City. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good looking move. Can he take
My
advantage?
God, same move,
It's gone
dude.
in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Same move, dude, over and over again. That's how people have fun.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, there to intercept. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt
I
them.
aimed it wide, bro, because I was getting like, you know, too
The
tight
six that had to go in if
into
they're
the
to
box.
turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Oh, great vision. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And teammates around him. A really good pass. Could be! Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy. he was
Yeah, I
looking
saw the
for.
play. Like
It's
at the
always a
moment
difficult
you
technique
passed
on
it,
the
I was like,
body,
that's
but
it.
I
It's
think
open.
that's
I
a
have an
massive
opening,
chance
and I
he
give
should
it to you.
score from.
And nicely over the top. He must finish. Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
Oh, that was clean.
Fruitful looking attack.
A little short. Ace.
It's a corner.
That's the front. The front.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And slipped through beautifully.
Oh, I was ready for that A, dude.
Noel. Dia. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And a throw in.
Huge chunk of out of time. 1 minute. Okay.
Now possibilities in the centre.
45-minute cheese.
Must be. Can they stop it going in? And so it is. The first half story has been written.
Yeah, bro, but many betrayed me. Like an arc. Like, but that's like, it's your homie, bro. Because everyone thought that I was going in a power trip, bro. It's like, but like, no one knows, like, no one realizes that I got pushed to that point. Like, there was, like, I didn't just go on a power trip because I was like power hungry. Like, the whole server, bro, they had rules. Like, you couldn't own a gun, you couldn't own a Giga. Like, I couldn't expand the base, and
credit to them for winning back possession.
Start to get like raided. Nice call.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Now playing it through, and now can he keep calm? And there it is, another goal, and surely there's no way
He can come back
from this now.
You fucking Milo, bro.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the
But eventually,
back.
so
And his movement's so clever.
yeah, and I'll
once
tell
he
you,
gets onto
like,
it,
more
there's
shit.
only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's a poor tackle,
Oh, that was
but he
bad.
was on his toes to win the ball back.
I wanted to do like a little.
Breaking at pace.
Like,
Might be a chance here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
He's driven in the corner. Sound piece of defending.
no.
And they have possession again.
Oh, okay, that was slidey, dude.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Okay.
I'm
quitting.
Grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
But yeah, and then so we got our first. The moment we tamed our first Giga, is when shit went downhill. So I started to kind of like what's it called? Like on the map, it was like anywhere around the swamp, it was my territory. And like, and nobody could build on there. Like, I'm trying to make sure that no one build it like near us. You try to attack us, try to keep everyone safe. There was like beef with other people, and it's like, all right, we started raiding them, and it felt good or whatever. And I'm like, dude, we had so many players, like we had so many players, bro. We had the power to take over the server. We really did, and I feel like the whole server knew that. So then once we took a it was like the base was really well made, but what I didn't notice that I should have added a roof to cover what we had based on dinos. And that's what, like, when people will scout out with the little birds, they will see what we had. So there was a time where they saw that we had a Giga. And they were already giving us like threats, like warnings that we need to get rid of that Giga. Like, you can't have that in the server. Whatnot.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently.
And then there was like little tribes that acted like the neutral kind. The ones that good guys, and there was the bad guys.
A fabulous prospect.
And we got raided once,
Next on EA
and the good guys
TV.
were just spectating above, but they were shooting our fucking dinos with guns.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a
On the low.
pulsating night of football.
And then that's
I'm
when
Derek
I
Ray,
gave the
and my
order like to
commentary
the rest of them,
partner,
yo,
as
fuck
always,
these guys,
is
attack them
Stuart
too.
Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league.
Uh,
what might we see
But
today,
eventually,
Stuart?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They
a
have
raid
to
happened.
find a
It
good
lasted like 4
performance here
hours,
today. If they
like in the
don't,
morning,
there's
bro. We were
every
defending
chance
for
they'll
4
be
hours.
relegated. It's a massive game for them.
They couldn't take us out. They had the whole server on us.
Here's Lodi. There to win it back. Could be threatening.
And
this is
then,
it.
oh my god.
Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they survived the attack. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And passing it through. And stopping the danger. That's a good ball. Will he finish?
I had a fucking feeling that
nicely
Hamburg was
parried
gonna get
away.
that.
Size on the ball.
And then whatnot, and then we started to lose the base.
Decent position.
We started to kill our shit. People started leaving
A truly
the tribe.
magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what
I
they
don't know
were
how I
hoping
became
to
enemies
produce.
with many. So they left to do their own tribe or join another tribe, and the last ones that, and then the last ones that were in the tribe, it was just me
And the ball
and Crump.
moving again. What sort of response will we see from
and
them? Good visualization and execution. And he's in an offside
and when
position.
it was me and Crunk, we were still terrorizing the server. Like,
Read
I
that
made sure that
pass
no
all the
one-
way, cutting it out. Promising pass.
no one was safe because they try to regrow the server.
And a useful cross.
They try to regrow the
Managed
servers
to
by
get
like
it
letting
out of
other
there.
people join. They wouldn't raid them. Like, I think it was Ed. He already had like a big tribe,
Well, there's an example
Somebody.
of how to press high up.
and
Well, not a million miles
so I made
away
it in
from
my
the
interest to
equaliser.
like
Well, he
to
couldn't
log
quite get it
in.
on target.
They couldn't find my
At
boat.
least
I
they're
had like a
making
little
chances
boat
now.
that terrorizes bases. It was a
Howarth.
boat that had everything to raid a base on the beach.
And the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he put it away?
You remember that shit?
Gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power
and then-
to make sure
so-
they're not pegged back. Hamdan. Al-Qarni. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Just the clearance that was needed. They're trying to get right into his face. Now Gonzalez. Walker.
I would loot your bodies for spyglasses.
Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Pavone. Shin. On the ball, Gonzalez.
Fucking lazy ass fuck.
Ferreira. Howarth. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
And then
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession.
what the fuck?
Given
Fuck
away again.
Renee.
Liang.
Okay. But yeah, eventually,
Pavone.
what's it called? That was,
And a tidy challenge.
what's it called? So when I was raiding the whole base,
And won the ball, apparently. Couldn't keep the ball.
Manny was talking to me, and he said like, "Yo, like, let me play with you. Let me join your tribe."
Size.
And I was like, "All right." And I was like, I was still messing with like the settings,
Dealt with that ball comfortably.
like the admin settings and shit, because the game was still new. Like,
Has a go.
and
Somehow the goalkeeper got to
he
it.
joined my tribe, and then he demolished my boat. Yeah, and then he left the fucking the tribe, and I was like, wow.
Well, a
Like, you know, I
harmless
felt like
effort when
betrayed,
all
bro.
is said
Like
and
an
done.
actual betrayal. And I was like, wow, dude, like this motherfucker, dude. Like, I'm his fucking real friend in real life.
Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of
And
home
then,
advantage. Stuart, your assessment.
I had a
Well, what can you
T-Rex
say?
on the
This
boat,
has
but
been
I
a
just
dismal
got back on
first
the
half
T-Rex,
display from them.
and I was like on alert.
Oh,
I'm
look
like,
at
what the
this,
fuck
Stuart, an
happened?
opportunity.
Like, I thought a Giga killed my shit.
Goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
I thought a Giga killed my boat, but I was like, wait, well, there's no Giga here. And then I looked through the settings, and it was fucking Manny that demolished. So I had to rebuild
Well, as
everything
you can see,
with
he
the
hits
scraps
this
that were
with
there.
so much power.
I did it
Just
again,
look at the follow-through.
and like, you know,
So
over and over, he
athletic.
just
That's
kept
a
raiding
dynamic
people.
strike.
And then eventually Manny figured out where I was at, because
Display, and just
he
look at that
he joined my
score.
tribe. It shows you when you die. It shows you like where the stuff's at.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on to
Beds where you
stoppages
can
here.
respawn. So eventually, when we were offline, me and Punk, we were hiding in a cave. It was our last one of our caves, and he they broke through, and then they
Well,
destroyed
the
everything. They
managers
killed
will now
everything.
deliver their half-time team talks.
They killed my
We're at the end
Spino.
of 45
They
minutes
took
in this
some of the
game.
loot, but they didn't kill me and Crunk. And that night, me and Crunk got all the important shit, and we like put it in our pockets. So they took our shit, but they didn't really take anything good. And on top of that, I had a toad that was like on top of like a rock. They were so bad at raiding, bro. Like, and I was like, oh well, fuck it, right? So I took my, and that was like the second time Manny betrayed me again, and I'm like, wow, like fucking faggot. And then I grabbed the toad, and I don't think Crunk was playing anymore. Like he kind of gave up. He's like, I'm just gonna do my PvE, and I just stayed
So
playing by
back
myself
underway here
with the
into
toad.
the
I had a
second
toad
half.
still, and my toad was such a high level that I will tank
Yamada.
shots with
Well,
the
that one
toad
has
with
promise.
the.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And a fine cross. And an effective clearance. Good distribution. Oh, the keeper made it look routine.
And
It was anything
yeah, and I
but.
was just like, there was like plant species X that will attack my toad, and I'll just
Okay,
get off
big
of my
out.
toad and just
And just
take the
over
poop, the
bar.
fertilizer
Well, he attacked it
from
so
the plant,
well, but he
and the
just
plant would
couldn't
just
get
die.
above it, could he?
So I would just like do that over and over again. It was a little risky, but I figured out a way to do it, and then I just raid bases like that.
And credit due, a good intervention.
I think it's our defense is not really doing
Referee
anything.
spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
But it was funny though, cause like you'll see in the chat like people like, yo, Prime is attacking us, Prime is raiding us. That was my tribe,
Howarth.
and
Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, that's a really good
no,
pass.
it was before I made.
But they're
It was
not
Prime.
being allowed to
It
continue. It's offside.
was before Prime
He
even
had the
came out,
vision
bro.
to pick out the pass,
Took my
but
idea.
he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Nicely cut out.
Look at this shit. You see that shit?
Trying to open up the defence. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well,
But
he
I
thought he
had
was
some
onside.
sick ass
I think
moments,
the
bro,
assistant
raiding
got that
people.
absolutely
I
right.
just made it my life's goal to like raid that fucking place until no one was able
And
to
all
play.
the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Schuster. And out of play, the pass
Yeah, I remember
nearly
lagging out and
worked
shit,
out, but
lagging
not
out
quite.
mid-flight, dude. Oh my god, that was so horrible.
And he's made headway. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. It looks promising. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, tremendous vision. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And space available inside.
We need Milo
The
as
save
defense,
was a good
bro.
one.
It really helps.
Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
But yeah, after a while, like I just swallowed my pride and I stopped playing.
Size on the ball.
I was like,
And
I'm not gonna
Given
continue
Akers
this.
some
These
space
guys
to
are on the
attack
game
here.
24/7. Like Siege was coming out already.
Electing to shoot.
I'm like,
Brilliantly
it was a
blocked.
fucking like a full-time job, bro.
Well, he was
Every time you
eager
get
to have a
raided, you have
go,
to wake
but
up
it
at like
didn't
3 in
work
the
out
morning,
for
4 in
him.
the morning. Because that's the time they'll attack you. It's like,
Alpani,
Monday?
Liang. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can he take the chance? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And no problems at all for the keeper.
Nah. He'll probably say some shit like that. I'm power hungry.
Howarth. Well, that's splendid play. Well,
Yeah,
they've
like
given us away.
people wanted to play peacefully, but I'm like, bro. Like, I honestly, like, even though we got raided, like, we had the most fun we had in the fucking
Well,
game. Bro.
constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Promising pass.
Like, everyone has a fucking memory off of that.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Good defending. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect.
I remember that day. Dude, I came back to Ark, dude.
Liang.
Oh, Manny betrayed me again.
He might be able to make it through. And
Oh
not
my
quite
God.
accurate enough.
I was off?
Off the post.
Oh.
And it's going to be a goal kick here. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Howarth. Well, they couldn't keep it.
I ended up coming back to Ark, bro.
Oh, nice ball.
I think it was like year. It was like the mid-season of Siege,
Oh, a superb
like the mid-year.
save.
I didn't play when Blackbeard and Cavi came out. Like 6 months. Like I checked them out, but I didn't really like play them.
Short corner it is. And defensive play to be applauded. Intense pressure. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a red card it is. And how pivotal could that prove to be,
They
Stuart?
make him have another
Well,
red
he's done
card.
a lot of good things today,
win the
but
game.
that's just unforgivable. And it could have an
Instead of
impact on
scoring,
their
let's
performance now.
have him get a red card.
Nice looking pass.
Where is he?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
What a
The final
pussy,
whistle,
huh?
and now it is an arithmetical certainty, and relegation is
Oh yeah, and I went back
confirmed.
to
Well, you can tell
I
how
went back
nervous they were
to
today.
fucking
There was no
Ark.
cohesion to their
And
play.
all those
And over
sneak
the
ins,
course
nice
of
bro,
the
like the
season,
strats
they
that I
probably
never
deserve
did.
to go down.
I
They
was like,
just
well, I'm
haven't been
coming
good enough.
10 times stronger. And Andrew gave me his dinosaurs, like his wyverns. People were giving me dinos. Charlie was giving me dinos. But they weren't with me, it was just me in front. And that's why I was telling Milo to join. But you didn't play as much though. With the racist motherfucker. That's the same thing that happened to me. So when I joined back the server, they were telling me like, Caesar, you can't raid in here. You can't raid in here. I'm like, all right, I won't raid. But I had a reason, bro. I had a reason. And then that's when Andrew came to the tribe. He gave me his dinos because he got kicked out. And, you know, I took care of the dinos. Like, I had a shitload of dinos. We were in an island. I made my fucking warboat again. But I was like chilling with the wyverns now because I'm like, dude, this shit's faster. It's like the newest fucking Pokemon out. And I remember I was in the air and we were just chilling. Me and Crow were just like looking at the server to see where it was at. And then a guy with a pterodon came at me, and I texted in the chat like, "Yo, don't get near me." And like he will fly near me, and then I'll just fly away, and I'm like, "Yo, like back off." And then he kept coming at me, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I shot out a warning shot, and I flew away. And then he kept coming at me, bro. And I'm like, "Okay, dude, like I'm not." He wants to get me off my wyvern, so that he could just probably kill my wyvern. So what I did, I just fucking killed him. I killed him, killed his pet, raided his base, and they were like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Okay, now you talk." And then they ratted us out to Manny. "Yo, Caesar, we told you bro not to fucking raid." And I tried to explain to them like, "Bro, like I gave him warning shots. He was coming at me fucking aggressive, and da 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 da." And next thing you know, I think I was talking to Milo and his cousin. I think it was, who was it? Milo Reptile?
Approaching the moment of truth.
Well, one of his
The
cousins.
worst case scenario
And I was
is
trying to
they
recruit
could
him
be
to the beach.
relegated today.
And Milo was like hesitant. I don't know why. And then the moment he accepted the tribe, they rolled up on us on a
The
T-Rex.
action next on EA
They
TV.
killed Milo and his cousin. They started attacking our base. The Gigas were swimming across the water to
And
raid
welcome
our
to a game that
Cardinal
really
Island.
should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this
I got
will
on the
be
wyverns and I'm
enthralling.
like, what the
My
fuck?
name is Derek Ray.
They killed
and
my
sitting next
T-Rex,
to me
and
here
then
on
like
the
I started
commentary
killing
gantry
one
is
of
the
the
former
T-Rex.
Arsenal and West
I
Ham
injured one of the
United
T-Rex in the
midfield
water.
man,
They're
Stuart
fucking, they
Robson.
just suck, dude.
And real
Like
drama
tactics, bro.
in store. I say
they
that
only beat us
because
by
they
numbers.
could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds.
But like
How do
in
you see
reality,
it
bro,
panning
like
out,
if
Stuart?
I was,
Well, Derek,
if I had
they
a
have to
base,
forget what's gone
like these
before and
motherfuckers
put in
were
a good
were
performance
ass,
today.
man.
Otherwise, they will be going down. They need to show some fight here.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied.
Oh, you dug there.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Chance to finish.
That's how I got
Brilliant
I got
piece
betrayed
of
again
finishing.
by Manny.
Magnificent goal.
Because Manny was in there too, in that tribe. He wasn't with me.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Liang. Well, attacking possibilities, but they took care of the situation defensively. And the referee allowing the play to flow.
Manny would kill a lot of
Can they
teams,
produce
bro.
on the flank? Is this the moment? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
That was some crazy shit. I wanted to change one. I never did. Got a chance.
So 2-0 now. Yamada. And teammates to play it to. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Oh hell no.
Well, doesn't get
What
away
the
with it.
fuck?
Free
Yeah.
kick given.
Your luck ran out right there. We're about to get a corner kick.
And a strong tackle. Could be troublesome. Able to deal with the threat. They've given it away. Promising possession, this. Did well to clear it away.
There's success at heading, bro. That's why I just
Good
I gave
idea.
up. I gave up on jumping.
Could be a chance. And a goal!
We were just getting
They're
whooped,
running
man.
riot here, almost out of sight.
Looks like David Luiz.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break
I
forward
felt bad
is
though, because I was like, that was
It's so
Andrew's
hard
like
to defend
wyvern.
against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, good vision. And he could cash in. And he's
Down.
and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable.
Should I just like go to faculties and just like put everything defense? Cause that's what we struggled on. Like we don't struggle on scoring. It's just I'm gonna do it. Let me see. Faculties. ¿Hay chamba mañana? Reactions and volley. Nah. Heading accuracies and volleys. Goalkeeping. Goalkeeping, diving. Attack precision and vision. Aggression and composure. Yes. And yeah, ever since then I was like, yeah. Ever since then, bro, like yeah. Roger that.